we understand as a group that there's areas individually that we all need to work on and sharpen up on, and that'll come as the more we play together. We get our timings together, and we have that feel of what certain players are going to do instinctively as well, and how we can support that. That'll definitely add to, I think, more accuracy and around our catch pass. But in terms of the team side of things as well, it's going to take some time for us to bed these things in. And the great thing about it is we've got a good long week now to put right some of them things, work on it, keep improving, so our performance improves at the weekend. Breakdown stuff we can immediately address, as we were challenged well by Cardiff there. But some of the kind of the pattern work and the phase shape stuff, that's we're seeing massive improvements through the summer and through our pre-season games into round one. There's big improvements even within those 3 games. So what we expect to keep improving, and it's always going to be a long-term thing that we'll keep pushing ourselves on and testing each other. The way we're training is designed to stress the players. So it will inevitably take time, and we should see improved performances as we move through. The good thing we took out of the game was even with the areas that we've highlighted that we need to improve, we were always at any point in touching distance of taking the game for a win away from home, which was very pleasing. And that's what I was touching on before in terms of how well we stuck in the fight. These things are important. So if you're not going to win, we've got to make sure that we're coming away with a losing bonus point. And that was very pleasing certainly from a coach's point of view. The players probably didn't feel it at the time, but in the long term, that point could be the difference. So, look, it's something we're always after. Yeah, it's been fairly smooth. I was pretty lucky in the fact that Wig was the forwards coach pre this season, or last season, should I say? And he was very aligned in terms of the stuff that we were trying to put into place with the academy. And that alignment has helped not just for me transitioning into the senior programme, but also with our academy players that have come into their senior contract, first year senior contracts now. There's a very, very much an aligned message, and the lads who are now currently in the academy who are training with us on a daily basis, they're not missing a beat either. So that's been very handy to have that all the way through, and my role now is to pick that up with Tommy and Bok in the academy and make sure that the same messaging's in place.
Well, I've always loved the running game, but my role's probably changed a bit this season. With Andi coming in, the onus is very much on getting in and moving the ball as quick as possible. So quick breakdowns, moving the ball, moving the point of contact. So I'd say I'm trying to work on that. That'll be my main focus at the moment. And then if gaps open up, then I can try and make breaks as well. I suppose it's just about being competitive in training. We're training hard. It's very tough. It's competitive, training against each other. Like, obviously, we're all trying to beat each other in training. And then whenever I get a chance, just try and put my mark on the game. Try and be competitive in that sense, and try to put some pressure on them as best I can.